Macs are expensive, but many justify their purchase by saying that they are more productive under macOS than under Windows. The question is, are they? No, they aren't, but they could be with these Mac productivity apps, and they are all free, so you don't have to spend money to be productive on an already expensive machine. Alfred. So you heard of Spotlight? Well, Alfred takes the Spotlight experience to the next level. For starters, it can do basically everything that Spotlight does too, but also so much more. So if you press the spacebar after toggling Alfred, you can search files, type out your URL and the website will open, put an empty trash, and well, I know Raycast can do even more, but it's so slow that it feels inefficient to use, just like Spotlight. And I did some macOS magic to make it even better, because if you install Alfred, you need to press Option spacebar to toggle it. Command spacebar stays Spotlight. To assign Alfred to this shortcut, open the System Settings app, go to Keyboard Shortcuts, Spotlight, and make sure the first option is disabled. Now open the Alfred preferences, go to General, and set the Alfred hotkey to Command spacebar. From time to time, we all have to type the same phrases. That's inefficient, so not productive at all. We can't completely avoid that, but we could make it at least faster. That's where Spencer comes in. So I can just type mail wherever I want and my email address spawns. Let me show you how to configure it. Open the Finder, press Command-Shift-G and type in user/your username/library/application support/Spencer/match and open the base.yaml file in the text editor of your choice. Now delete everything in this file and type in matches colon. Then in the next line, make sure your 2 spaces indented and type in dash space trigger colon and then the trigger. In the next line, make sure your 2 more spaces indented and type in replace colon and next what the trigger should be replaced with. Make sure you save the file and then it should work. A basic configuration is also linked in the description. Hyperkey. We all have this useless annoying key on our keyboards. Yes, I am pointing at you, caps lock. But what if there were a solution for this? And there are many YouTube tutorials out there, but all of them are showing an overcomplicated method with carabiner elements. Well, with Hyperkey, things are a bit easier. Just download and install the app, open and check all 3 boxes in the bottom section, make sure this box is checked in the top section and select what the caps lock key should do. Alt-Tab makes macOS a bit like Windows. Cause on Windows, when you press Alt-Tab, you get this beautiful window switcher, but if you do the equivalent on macOS, press Command-Tab, you get this ugly app switcher that doesn't care about multiple windows of the same app. That's not handy at all, but you can download Alt-Tab and well, the problem will be solved. Speaking of macOS like Windows, Command-X. You see, when you're dealing with files on Windows, you've got this nice little handy shortcut Control-X to cut a file, but somehow the Apple developer team missed out this feature, so Command-X brings it to macOS. Menubar Calendar. Like the apps before, Menubar Calendar is a tiny little lightweight handy utility. It brings a calendar in the menu bar. That's all it does. And that's all I need an app like this to do. Self-control. It's a really easy to use tool to block websites. So you just set the time, add some websites and click start. Self-control will never unlock the sites on the block list until the timer's finished. Quitting the app doesn't work, restarting the Mac doesn't work, throwing your Mac out the window doesn't work. ChatGPT. So ChatGPT is basically what the new Siri should be. Just toggle it by pressing Option spacebar and use ChatGPT as it would be built into macOS. And these were all apps for this video, but just for this video. So in this video right here, I'll show you even more free Mac apps.